Eventually, having got our shopping done, we met up for a camera show and tell. And once again, Hammond had gone completely over the top.
What have you bought?
Everything. If I know anything about wildlife photographers, you need the kit. So this goes around my waist. In here I have a selection of prime lenses. That's a macro lens for taking close-up stuff, like really close. This is a 50mm prime, really fast, beautiful lens. Then I've got another harness. So that's for the actual camera. Oh, filters for the flash guns. There's 2 flash guns. They can actually trip one another off as well.
So you pull up... Stop.
What?
You pull up by an animal.
Yeah?
You need to get a photograph of it.
Oh, yeah.
An animal is going to run off any minute. You need to be quick.
But however big or small the animal is, I will have the lens for it,
Yes.
flash for it.
You'll have to hope it's dead or it'll simply run off.
And then, importantly, of course, camera body. Very good one.
Well remembered.
And most importantly of all, telephoto lens.
Shall I show you what I've got?
Yes?
I haven't bothered with any of that. I've just gone for the telephoto. Not one of yours, but that. This is all I've got. That's all you need.
Well, that is literally it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Well, are you going to photograph animals in this country?
That's a pervert camera.
No, it's a Daily Mail camera is what it is.
Well, that's what I meant.
It's heavy. Yeah, I bet it is. It's a lot of glass.
Clear this away. Let me show you what I've got.
Right.
That is a camera.
If we'd been tasked with photographing somebody's 21st birthday party...
Perfect.
Welcome to 2018. Everything you've got in all that kit that you've just shown us is in there.
Show me your zoom lens.
Behold the lens.
Is it a cold day?
Behold the zoom. The woman in the shop said this camera takes good pictures. That's enough for me.
Keen to get cracking, we hit the streets and began immediately to do animal photography.
James, move, you're in my shot. Woof. Shit. I've got to get further away.
Oh, wait, I thought I saw an insect, but I've... Ring flash. Oh, Christ, I've got a macro on. Stay, pigeon. Don't scare it. Oh!
Get out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I annoying
Yes, you are.
Well, yes,
you
what
can't
you do to
possibly
me.
need to be that close. Hello, horsey.
Eventually, we got into the groove.
Got it.
Look at my pigeon.
And after just 20 minutes, we met up to celebrate a job well done.
Yeah, I've
So
got half dog.
you've got that horse one.
I've got the
Have you
pigeon looking gormless.
I think haven't we pretty much done
A
it?
number of dogs and a number of horses.
Which
and
are-
the spider's the spider had gone, but I've got the whole of the spider. That's habitat.
You've got where the spider lived.
That's habitat.
Hammond and I, meanwhile, realised that in conditions as harsh as these, survival would be tough. We'd need food, so he began with a Bear Grylls hostile environment classic, the improvised beach oven.
When you've finished digging your pit, line it with some of the rocks, about half. Then I'm going to light a fire on top of these rocks. I could light a fire in any one of a number of ways here. Piece of broken glass from the sea, focused light from the sun onto a leaf. I'm going to ask the crew for a lighter. There, it's working. And as Bear Grylls says, 3 words in survival. First-class travel and 5-star accommodation, or I won't do it.
The second basic principle of survival is hydration. So I set about finding fluids.
A lot of survivalists will tell you that when you're thirsty, you should drink your own piss, but I say no to that. I say go into the jungle and find fruit and drink that instead. It tastes nicer, it does you more good. Look, coconuts. This is a rotten one that's fallen down. I'm going to try and get a fresh one by throwing this at it.
Right, my rocks are hot, which means we're ready to get cooking. So, take your fish that you caught earlier. That bit's not difficult. That's the sea. You wrap the fish in leaves, tie it off, and now transfer the fish to your beach oven. Hot, hot. Bury the fish to contain all that heat in our oven that we built earlier. 2 hours from now, that is going to be a cooked fish.
Having finally hit a coconut,
Yes! Ho, 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 yes!
I went in search of bananas.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Shit! Okay.
And eventually, our survival rations came together.
Ah,
Banana daiquiri?
really?
Yep, banana, coconut, milk, and rum.
Fantastic. Where'd you get the rum from?
Back of the Bentley.
Oh, clever. You can survive surprisingly well with a Bentley.
And this is very good, by the way.
Okay. I've said it before, just because it's a survival situation doesn't mean we have to eat like animals. Standards.
That's not bad.
Very good. Well done. It's good. That is survival.
Back on the boat, there was more joy. James was actually getting somewhere.
Are we? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh. What I've found is the name of the place where the treasure must be buried. And it's on the map. Let me just tell you how I did it, because it's incredible. Labousse was a pirate. Two things. He wouldn't write this and tell you where the treasure was in the first line. He's going to play with your mind all the way through here and tell you down here somewhere. So I started down in the last 4 lines. I thought that's where it's going to be. And then I discovered a name that was as clear as day. And I thought that sounds like the name of a place. Saranambe. And there it is. Look, it's very small. Can you see it? I've scribbled on it in my excitement. Saranambe. That's where it is. All we have to do now is work out where in Saranambe to dig. That's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
So, James had cracked the code and Hammond and I had learned an important lesson about surviving on nothing but poached fish and several banana daiquiris.
Remember, adapt. You've forgotten.
Improvise, yes. Improvise. I've remembered.
Adopt.
No.
Adapt.
Improvise.
Survive. That's what we're going to do.
You two are different to me. I look at that and I just think, oh, what an invention. Now, looking at it, savouring it, is as enjoyable as drinking it. Look at the condensation on the glass. Look at the bubbles. Look at savour the anticipation. Because in my mind, it's as good.
Visually, this is a good experience. Orally, it's annoying.
It's annoying.
I'm just seeing beauty, hearing bollocks.
Obviously, we decided to have more than one. So, as Hammond was getting the next round in, I slipped out to his car for a bit of Terminator-based mischief.
If I Bluetooth my phone to this speaker and hide that in Hammond's car, I can play messages to him, and he'll think his car is talking to him.
The next morning, we reconvened to continue our journey.
Right.
Get out.
Get out.
The hell's that?
My car just told me to get out.
No.
Told me to get out.
I must admit, I'd tell you to get out if I was that car, but
Get out.
You heard that?
I did hear that.
Well, that is weird, isn't it? Were you in its computer the other night?
Yes.
Well, that's what's gone wrong, isn't
I was
it?
deeply intimate with it.
Anyway, forwards.
I knew it. Child.
I've had a brainwave.
Oh, God.
And so, the next morning, the people of Barbados were treated to the magnificent spectacle of a Land Rover gliding majestically on a bed of inner tubes across the Caribbean Sea.
Right, here we are in our final car, and it's a classic. It's a Series 1 Land Rover.
No, it's a Series 2.
No, it's a Series 1, isn't it? The lights are close together.
No, it's got the barrel rolls on the doors. It's a Series 2.
Does that make it a Series 2?
Yeah.
I thought Series 2s had the lights outboard.
I think we're getting stuck on this. It's a Land Rover.
It's an old Land Rover. Yeah, the good thing about it is it corrodes much less quickly than the steel car.
We've also glued these limestone tiles to it because porous limestone is the perfect base foundation for coral to start a reef. This is a coral reef making machine.
In fact, the only fly in the ointment was its propulsion system.
Can they go a bit faster?
No! It's filling with water the faster you go. We'll sink it in the wrong place. This is our last car, our last chance.
Bleating on. Oh, don't go too fast.
You're going faster again, Jeremy. You're pulling it under.
Relax.
Am I the same species as that?
No. Jeremy! Don't sink it before we get there.
Mother of God, have you seen that?
What?
Guys, look.
Oh my God!
Holy cow, look at it.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, racing.
Jeremy, you're going to sink us. Don't race it.
Catch the... Oh, I haven't got time for these two. Right. Let's go catch that sailing boat.
Oh, brilliant.
What's this, sunshine? It's the fastest thing Why is it faster than me? That's not good. Breeze is beating brake horsepower. I cannot keep up with it.
When do we drink our own urine?
Look at that thing now! Bloody Nora. That is just fabulous.
I could have buzzed around this amazing machine all day, but there was still important environmental work to do. So, reluctantly, I broke off to rejoin my stranded colleagues.
You're right.
Well, no, we've just been left adrift in a Land Rover.
Fortunately for you, none of these ceramic tiles is loose, otherwise I'd chuck it at your head.
Do you know, I think it actually handles better than it does on land.
Soon we will reach the reef site, puncture the inner tubes, the Land Rover will sink, and it will become a safe haven for cod and haddock and bream.
Eventually, we reached the site and set about scuttling our reef machine.
Fire!
Yeah!
Yes! Here we go! Down! Sink!
Woo!
On that somber note, we set off.
HMS Shipfaced is underway.
Under the watchful eye of the lake's residents.
If I think of this not so much as water as just a solid lump of crocodiles.
Right. Safety checks complete. There's only one thing I can think to do.
I believe Jeremy's already poured himself a drink.
Mr. Slowly driving HMS Eco.
What a bloody racket!
It's extraordinary to think that in 1955, this didn't exist. It was just normal Africa. And the British came and said, actually, we're going to build a dam across the Zambezi to create hydroelectric power for Zambia and Zimbabwe. And this was the result. The biggest man-made lake the world has ever seen. Some daft things in our time, but I'm really enjoying this one. I'm sailing a bar with a Lancia on it, and I've got a lot of drink to get through.
So much, in fact, that I invited Buttons and Greta Thunberg over to share the workload.
Gentlemen,
I like the look of that.
I've a wide range of drinks from the 1970s, including the much-missed Galliano.
Nice.
Step back in time.
Gin and tonic, sir.
I would love a gin and tonic, thank you, Bob.
Coming right up. And you, sir, Chablis, I'm guessing.
Thank you.
Ice and a slice of gold, perhaps.
Ice and a slice of gold would be wonderful. So if you go in that water, basically you are going to be eaten by a crocodile.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can't think of a death I would enjoy less.
Yeah, it's not the agony, actually. Well, no,
It is the agony.
it is the agony.
But it's the indignity.
It's ignominy of it. Crocodile comes along, you're there, dangling your feet in the water, thinking about life, filled with hopes, expectations, loves, dreams, thoughts of the universe. Crocodile says, I'll have that. Bang! Gone.
You know peanuts on a bar? You're having
Yeah.
a drink with some friends, you see some peanuts,
Yeah.
you take a couple of peanuts and
Bit more
that is what you are.
Do you know what makes it worse? A crocodile is prehistoric. So it was mates with T-Rex. It's 250 million years old, and humanity is what, 150, 200,000? And civilization is only about 6,000 years old. So everything from the first cave paintings all the way up to the present day, in the time span of evolution, that has all happened while the crocodile has been scratching its arse.
After an hour or so of drinking and chatting and sailing, but mostly drinking, the conversation started to take a bit of a dip.
I've got 3/4 of a bottle of vodka, half a bottle of gin. No, that's not gin. Why is that? I don't know. Can't see. This is a blended brandy, and I also have here a blended whiskey.
Hammond, your boat's buggered off.
That's got my passport on it.
Shall I go?
You're going to have to leave my bar.
Do you want to come with me, Hammond, or stay here?
This is more manoeuvrable, so we'll manoeuvre this up to mine, and I'll get off this onto mine.
Right, now, here we go. International rescue.
Please, catch my Capri.
I'll give it my best work.